Welcome to All Things Self-Esteem, the place where we elevate confidence, embrace authenticity, and celebrate every woman's journey to discovering their true identity. On this channel, we talk about topics that matter most to you. We're going to talk about overcoming self-doubt, embracing your unique strengths, personal development, and finally, we're going to talk about building unshakable confidence. Whether you're looking to overcome obstacles or improve your self-confidence, or simply looking for a community of like-minded women, stop right there. You are in the right place. So go ahead right now, click the like button, like this video, and subscribe to this channel. You will not be disappointed. Oh yeah. By the way, my name is Kim. I am your host. I am your coach. Let's get into today's video. I believe there are two reasons why you clicked on this video. The first reason that I believe you may have clicked on this video is because you think that I may be about to tell a story about how I've always struggled with low self-esteem. The second reason why I think you may have clicked on this video is because that statement resonates with you. You saw that video and you said, that's me. I feel that way. I've always struggled with low self-esteem. I want to bring you some good tidings today. I want to bring you some good news today. Today is the last day that I want you to have that thought. Today is the last day that I want you to resonate with that statement. Today, I'm going to give you a 4-step process to help you navigate this type of negative thinking. There is a saying that says, what you say, you believe. What you believe, you become. We do not want to continue to live our lives with the thought process, I'm always struggling with low self-esteem. We do not want to continue on that vein. So I'm just going to give you a few tips today that can help you shift that mindset, because I want this to be the last day that you ever think that. And it is possible. So let's get into it. The first thing we need to do is I want you to recognize, I want you to take 3 thoughts that you have on a repetitive basis that are top of mind. One being, I always struggle with low self-esteem. Another one could be, I always failing. Another one could be, I'm not good enough. I want you to take the top 3 that comes top of mind, and I want you to write them down. Write them down on a sheet of paper so that you can see them. So number 1 was figure out what those statements are. Recognize those statements. Number 2, I want you to write them down so that you can be clear as to what thoughts are intruding. After you do number 2, after you write them down, I want you to begin to challenge those thoughts. Challenge those thoughts. What do you mean challenge those thoughts? Example, if you say, I've always struggled with low self-esteem, that would mean to say, out of your entire life, since you was birthed out of your mother's womb, that there was no time or instances in your life where you experienced any type of positive input. And that's nearly impossible. Are you acting out of emotion versus facts? I want you to prove, I need some evidence as to why you believe that. So I want you to begin to challenge that thought. And if you challenge it properly, you'll begin to break it down and see that it's just not true. Now, after you challenge that thought, I want you to begin to change the statement. Change the statement. So let's just do, I've always struggled with low self-esteem. How can I change that? How can I change my thinking? How can I make this an empowering statement versus a negative statement? So the one thing that you can change it to is, and I have my notes here, is written down, I am actively building my self-esteem and becoming more confident every day. I am actively building my self-esteem and I am becoming more confident every day. Remember, what you say, you believe, and what you believe, you become. I want you to become more confident every day. I want you to say that I'm growing and building my self-esteem on a daily basis. No matter what external things are happening around you, you have to begin to check. Now listen, it says I am actively building my self-esteem. Now, if you are over there having a pity party, you need to click off this video, because we don't do pity parties over here. We don't do pity parties. We get up, we take responsibility for what we are dealing with or what we are experiencing at this moment, and then we begin to take swift action against that thing. Because we have a lot of life to live, and we're not going to spend our life complaining and whining about this, that, or the other. It's time to go and grow. It's time to go and grow. Okay. All right. Once you have changed it, so we've changed it. I got a couple more examples for you. So if you're thinking, I'm a failure, I want you to change it to, or a potential way to change it is, every challenge is an opportunity for me to grow and succeed. Every challenge is an opportunity for me to grow and succeed. Final example. I am not worthy of love. I am worthy of love and respect. So when you change your statement, I want you to write it underneath the negative statement. And I want you, every time that thought comes to your mind, I want you to say your new empowerment statement in its place. I want you to use your new empowerment statement in its place. And after you have changed it, okay, so let's go back through it again. One more time. We're going to recognize the thoughts. We're going to write the thoughts down. We're going to challenge the thoughts. And then we are going to change the thought. We are going to change the thought. And finally, I just need you to keep rinse and repeat. Anytime you have a negative thought, I need you to change it. I need you to recognize, write it down, challenge, and change it. Those are your steps. That's going to help you, because you need to see what these thoughts, they're trying to, they probably have already tried to overcome you. But today you need to say, no. Kim said today is the last day that I'm supposed to think this thought. And people think you crazy when you're talking to yourself. But listen, I'm not going to allow intruding thoughts. They're just not going to take over me. I will say out loud. And as a matter of fact, it's better to say it out loud so that you can hear it. I'm not going to think that today. I'm improving daily. I don't believe that about myself. I'm not going to continue to have this dialogue about me in my mind. I'm thinking good thoughts. Now listen, guys, this is more. This isn't just positive affirmations and all of that. And I got a video coming about that pretty soon. But this is getting it down on the inside, getting it from your head into your heart so that you can actually believe it. Okay. So that, I believe, is going to conclude this video. If you haven't already, I need you to download my free self-esteem assessment God. Okay. I need you to download that. Get it for free so that you can know where you are on the chart and you can know where you can start working on your improvement. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also, you know what? This is what I want you to do. If you did this exercise with me, in the comments, I want you to comment your negative thought and then how you changed it to an empowerment thought. Okay, do that for me in the comments. Remember, we're working together. We're growing together. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Coach Kim checking out.